Right folks, welcome back to my kitchen. We're doing another honest and brutal food review. We've got a few things here to get trying on. What are they? We'll tell you in a minute. But first of all, you know what you need to do? If you like what we do on here, hit that subscribe button, keep following, and we'll keep posting these reviews. Okay, Marks and Spencer's have brought out loads of new chocolatey treats recently. We've just done a video on some of the other snacks they've got. Do check it out. You'll see our honest scores there. But we've got a full range here today that we're testing out. Anybody remember? Marshmallow tea cakes, chocolate on the outside, flavours in the middle. We've got some here. These range in price from £1.50 to £1.75 for 6. I know, that's prices these days. That's especially Marks and Spencer's prices. There's 6 flavours here that we're trying, so let's check out what we've got. First up, we've got the standard milk chocolate ultimate tea cakes. Their name, not mine. Next, we've got the coconut snowballs. Also got a rhubarb flavour gooey middle tea cake. There's a cappuccino flavour, a salted caramel flavour, but not a gooey salted caramel centre. And finally, we've got the lemon gooey scented tea cakes. If you've already tried these already, let us know in the comments what you think of them and whether you agree with our scores or not. We've got our scorecard out already, so let's get tasting. Okay, first up, the milk chocolate standard ones. Seems a bit funny that we're paying £1.50 for 6 of these when, you know, used to be able to a lot more, not just from Marks and Spencer's, from anywhere else. But they look a decent size, and you know what? I think they're going to be all right. Okay, in the base, you're getting a little hint of ginger coming through. It's got a little bit of crunch, but it's still quite soft, which is good. Chocolate on the outside's fine. The marshmallow on the inside's really kind of, like, really gooey. Really kind of like, nice flavour to it. All round, it's your classic marshmallow tea cake. I think it's pretty good. This one's off to a bit of a flying start, so I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Now we're on to the coconut snowballs. Another absolute classic. Do you know what I remember about these? I remember my nan used to kind of eat these kind of ones. It's something that you'd always find at parties where they'd be tucking into. Now, I'll let you into a little secret. I absolutely adore coconut flavour stuff, so I think this is going to be right up my street. Let's get trying it. Oh, yes. You know what? Absolutely love it. I would scram the whole pack of these in one go. Marshmallow side's light, loads of coconut flavour, loads of coconut pieces on there. Spot on. I know it's not difficult to get wrong, but my days, some of these supermarkets get some of these things so wrong, but that tastes exactly like it should and tastes exactly like it would have done many, many years ago. Very happy with this one. Spot on, exactly as it should be. Does what it says on the tin. Can't fault it. Love them. 10 out of 10. Now we're on to the first of the gooey ones. These ones have got a centre inside. This one's got rhubarb in. Now, does rhubarb kind of go in the tea cakes? I don't know, is the answer. It's going to have a sharp flavour to it, so I'm hoping it is working well, but we will see. These have come out a bit wonky. Let me try and find one that's not as wonky. They're all just the same in there, right? We'll just crack on with them. Right, let's get tucking in. Just get tucking in. There you go, in the centre there. Now, the marshmallow is way too gooey on this one. I know they say they are gooey, but look, it looks like it's been under the heat lamp melting already. When you get the jam ones usually have it kind of really solid inside the jam and it works, whereas this, it's just, I've had to kind of slurp it out of there and to be fair, the flavour coming through in that rhubarb is just not great. It's not strong enough, not sharp enough. Be honest with you, it's likely to be an artificial rhubarb flavour in there, so just make it stronger. If you're having rhubarb, and you like rhubarb, you know what I'm talking about. These ones are not really for me. More flavour, less gooey marshmallow, make it a bit more like a jam. It's a 2 out of 10. Cappuccino flavour next. Nothing on the inside of this one. It's clearly just going to be a cappuccino flavoured marshmallow inside. Well, I hope it's a cappuccino flavoured marshmallow inside. Let's find out. Wow, this is something different. It's got a chocolate cake base on it. Yes, I like that. I really do. The marshmallow inside is cappuccino flavoured. The flavour of the cappuccino in there reminds me of those hotel sachet cappuccinos you get. You know the ones where you wake up in the morning and you have one of those kind of coffees? That's the flavour it reminds me of. So it's nice and I like the combination of it. I like the way they've done the coffee and the chocolate base to get that kind of thing going on, but it's such an artificial coffee flavour in there. It kind of ruins it a little bit, which is a shame. I would, if that coffee flavour was a bit better, I'd have probably scored this very, very highly because I like the concept and like the idea of it. I wanted to really, really like this one. It's all right, you know, but I can't really score it more than a 5 out of 10 due to that really strange coffee flavour in there. Now we're on to the salted caramel. I think it's going to be very similar with this one. Salted caramel, marshmallow in there, or maybe a caramel base. Let's find out. But again, the cappuccino one was off to a good start, so I'm looking forward to this one. Yes, yes, nice. These are nice. They've got that chocolate base in there like we did with the cappuccino ones. That I really like. I really like that one, the last one. That salted caramel flavour in the marshmallow. Wow. 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 That's all I can say in it. I really like these ones. Brilliant. And you can probably guess what score I'm going to give these. These ones almost beat the coconut ones, but it's still just amazing, these ones. 10 out of 10. And finally, we're on to the lemon gooey centre ones. This I've been looking forward to because I love anything sharp like lemon. But after the rhubarb ones, I'm a little bit worried. Right. Lovely. The lemon in there, fantastic. Love it. It's got the sharpness to it. This actually tastes, because it technically is, this actually tastes like a lemon meringue pie. It's got the cake, it's got the lemon, it's got the kind of marshmallow, so, and it's coming out like meringue. I'm feeling these. These are giving me a good vibe on these ones. Oh yeah, yeah. The more I'm kind of tasting it as it goes on, the more I'm enjoying it. Very, very good. Okay, I like them. I really do. I just don't think it beats the salted caramel or the coconut ones, but it's definitely really close. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. Folks, that's another of the new snack ranges out in Marks & Spencer's. If you've followed this channel for a while, you'll know that Marks & Spencer's food does not score highly with me. I think they're the same as a lot of other supermarkets, some good, some bad. But I think they're starting to up their game here. 2 10s and a 9. I mean, that's unheard of for me. That'll do for this one. Folks, I'll see you on to next.